Alrighty, so we're going to be working some more heel with the puppy today, and this will be the same for adult dogs as well. Basically, it's going to be very similar to umbilical training, except we're going to tighten it up, and it's going to look a lot more like we're actually heeling. So the first thing, of course, make sure you're in a nice quiet area where you've got no distractions. You never want to be fighting for your dog's attention when they're learning something new. That comes in later when you want to try and test it and make sure that they really understand it. So first things first, we're just going to start walking back and forth. Heel. You give the dog the command. And I'm pivoting. I'm not wheeling around. I'm not doing any kind of turns. I just want to be as one-dimensional as possible. So that's what the dog will focus on. He comes back in. Because it might not look like I'm going anywhere, but the whole time I'm walking, look where my dog is. My dog's heeling properly. I'm cheating a little bit, but that's okay. That's kind of how you get started. Dog comes in back where he should. Give him his little reward while he's where he should be. Him, I don't give him too much right now for heeling because he slows down a lot to eat it. You can see he's actually pivoting in really quick. That's perfect. But I don't really care that they do that. It's what I prefer. However, as long as they're coming back with a loose leash, that's the goal. Perfect. Because once they actually understand what you're doing, they'll pivot in really quick. They'll turn in, and it doesn't take too long. Now he's looking for some more food for my hands. So yeah, he gets all his rewards when he's in right here. Say your dog doesn't turn around and he keeps kind of walking forward. Just a little pop of the leash. They grab his attention, or even call his name. What you don't want to do is just back up and pull tight on the leash. The whole point here is that we're avoiding a tight leash as much as possible. Because at the end of the day, this leash isn't going to exist. Yeah, we're always going to sell our dogs on leash, but we don't actually want to be using it. Alright, so now, once he's got that nailed down, and you'll know he's got it nailed when they basically stop tugging on the leash and they turn in with you. We're going to basically stop and go a lot. So, heel. Good. I don't care if he sits when I stop. That's up to him. I just want him to stop and wait. That's it. He can lay down for all I care. Now notice I'm taking very few steps each time I do it. Because first off, it allows me to get way more repetitions in a very short, oh, you screwed up, in a very short period of time. And it's easier to get him to stop if A, he doesn't have momentum, and B, he's already paying attention to me. If I just started moving, he's like, oh, we're moving, oh wait, and he sees me when I stop. Move the head again, look, right there, so. Quick little noise that grabs attention. Good boy. So for example, if I walk quite a lot and I'm moving fast and I come to a stop, so he's a lot more likely to sail past me. He caught himself pretty good there. And then as you get better, you'll, say you'll be out on your walks. No, I'm not pissing or anything, but you just talk with my hands. And you're out for your walk, you might just be walking for God knows how long, and then you'll just kind of stop the test, see if the dog's paying attention. Yeah, so that's everything there is to it. Once you get the hang of that, then it's just a matter of actually taking your pup out for a walk. And if you're actually out for the walk and they start to kind of bugger off and not really pay all that much attention, you can dial them back in by doing this stuff. I use it lots with my dogs, even my actually full trained adult dogs. Because every now and then something's going to get their attention, or there's going to be riled up, or there's dogs running around, and that quickly dials them back in. Then you're back on your walk.